This is Kitchen Radio. The time is 4:02. Welcome to another edition of Culinary Superheroes of Kitchens Past. Today we focus on the queen of all food TV, Julia Child. Frankie Celenza reports.
Julia Child wrote a lot of really great recipes. I'm focusing on a lesser-known crazy dessert called Charlotte Malakoff. And it's layered, and it's actually quite simple to make, plus it's super impressive. Let's get started. Julia Child! You know, Tastemade probably wouldn't exist without her. She was the first one to really do like a full-length cooking show on television. This is an orange liqueur, and it smells of vodka with orange rind. That's really what it smells like. And here we have water, just to dilute it a little bit. And the first thing we're gonna do is take these Savoyardi cookies, also known as ladyfingers, and just bath, and out. You don't want them to hang in there too long. They're super duper porous, and they will fall apart if they're in there for more than 5 seconds, like actually, just like tiramisu. So 2 at a time. Too long. No! Seriously, that's how urgent you need to be. Look, you can already see. Do you see how soft? And that was in there for 2 seconds. This is also a great exercise to teach little ones how to count by twos. She sounded exactly like that. Next step is to make your almond cream. Here comes butter. Julia's most famous book is Mastering the Art of French Cooking, and the French are famous for their abundant use of butter. So we're just creaming butter and sugar together, and once that starts happening, we can add in our almond. These are almonds that have been pulverized. You know what? We're gonna do this the right way so nobody gets hurt. Oh, that was very satisfying. A little bit of almond extract going in there, teaspoon. Eyeball it, and just a half cup of orange liqueur. That's the best thing I've had all day. So that's looking good. So now we're gonna whip some cream. 2 cups. If you've never had fresh whipped cream before, I highly suggest it. There's nothing better than cream that is freshly whipped. When you fold it in, the idea is to not stir too much. It's just to combine a little bit. You want to keep as much air as possible. So next we're going to assemble our Charlotte Malakoff trifle dessert cake. And we need some strawberries, and we also need a Charlotte pan. And this, what you just saw right there, that is something that Julia Child did on TV. She would have 20 people sitting back here handing her spatulas and whisks and whatever she needed. It was very interesting. Pioneering, I think. So I'm doing it too now. So I've never made this before, but the thing about Julia Child was she got everyone to cook, because she would make mistakes on camera all the time and remind her viewers to have courage when doing stuff. And so I'm just working through the issues here. I also found out she used to make her own ladyfingers for this recipe. I mean, the woman did everything. Martha Stewart is a version 2.0 of Julia Child, really. So these ladyfingers go around the outside, coming around. Be gentle with them. They have been soaked in liquids, and they are delicate. If one falls in, just put it back. Who's to know? And now we'll come in with our almond whipped creamed butter. Nice. Just a handful of strawberries. Fresh fruit is always nice in a sugar and dairy heavy dessert. And then you're gonna come in with another layer of ladyfingers. More almond cream. More strawberries. And we will finish it with some more ladyfingers right on top. So we've got our layers, we've got our cream, we've got our strawberries, we've got our ladyfingers, we've got our cream, we've got our strawberries, we've got our ladyfingers. And now we're gonna take a piece of wax paper and put it on top with a plate, and we're gonna find something heavy. And now this goes in the fridge. So this has been in the fridge. It has set up. So now anytime there's a flip, you just have to remember to have a little bit of courage. And if you make a mistake, that's okay. You'll never learn if you don't make the mistake. That's pretty much a direct quote. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Ooh, beautiful. You've outdone yourself, Julia. All right, so let's take some strawberry halves. So I would never make a dish like this. And a lot of people would never make any of the dishes that Julia presented, but she did it in a way that you wanted to do it. So she is definitely a culinary superhero of a kitchen past. Thank you, Julia Child. Bon appetit.